I want to warn some of you white men and white women who get on social media or out in public yelling for Jesse Smollett to be arrested. Every week there's a story in this country. Every week, and if not every week, almost every day or every other day, it's a story in this country where white folk have fucked with black folk for no reason, have lied and said that we've done things we didn't do. Now, here it is. Y'all on both sides, Democrats and Republicans, have tried to stop us from voting, have moved the goalposts. But let me tell you, it's an election coming up. And we can get pushed on this ballot. We get enough signatures across the country to get put on these ballots that anybody caught falsifying a police report or lying about an incident that didn't happen should do serious jail time. So I'm gonna warn y'all. Let me say this to these white women who are doing a lot of yelling. Y'all definitely will feel the pain. Because every time we turn around, it's some Caucasian man or woman, young or old, lying. See, y'all never been called on it. I don't care if you yelling, you said something about being raped, because there are a lot of women out here yell, I've been harassed and raped, and nothing never happened. Y'all got slapped on the wrist. To remind y'all of last year, that white college age girl got a slap on the wrist when we found out that she was putting a toothbrush in a place where the sun don't shine. Her menstruation blood in this girl's clothes and on pillows and stuff, and that girl has infections because of that to this day. For some reason, y'all act like y'all don't do no wrong in this country. Y'all act like y'all innocent to the world. I'm telling you right now, do y'all really want to play this game? Because me personally, I think that you should be held responsible for that. Because there have been people who have gone to jail, who have lost their livelihoods, their reputations, or their lives because somebody lied. It has always affected my community. Nobody in the black community feels good about what Jesse did. In fact, we're pissed. But you don't get to butt into this one. As much harm y'all cause on a daily basis, here it is, y'all voted a man in office that y'all knew was an idiot. You knew he was sexist, and a large number of Caucasian women voted for him. Yet y'all want to turn around and point the arrows back to our community and whisper in our women's ears about sexual harassment and molestation and all this other stuff. Stop it. I'm sick of y'all holding it down attitudes. Y'all don't even check your own community. Here it is. You have rapists in your own community that y'all allow to run around and get away with it. Y'all have known liars in your community. You let them run around and get away with it. Now y'all talk about jail time. Y'all talk about he took resources away from law enforcement. How many young white girls and white women ran away only to be found out that they wasn't kidnapped? How many women have went missing, come to find out the husbands killed them, and they wasted resources getting on TV? Oh, my wife is dead. How many white women have lied and said some black person done something to them? So before y'all start trying to use this as a political wedge, let me remind y'all, every week, y'all names are in something. And I'm going to say something to my brothers and sisters. Stop acting like voting don't matter. And let me say this, if anybody in the black community think that Jesse should be in jail, then you know what we do. We all get together and we go see about putting it on the ballot. But everybody is going to suffer the consequences behind this one. It's funny how when Caucasians get caught doing something, it's always extenuating circumstances. So if a black person does something or accused, y'all yelling for jail time, some type of fine, take away their source of income. To my white friends, I'm warning y'all playing with fire. Stay the fuck out of this one. There's enough black folks out here criticizing him. We want Jesse. We want him bad. Because a lot of us try to give the brother the benefit of the doubt. And a lot of us went against our better nature and did it. And I was one of those people. But at first I said, something about this don't smell right. I said, members of the gay community are known to exaggerate about these hate crimes. Just like there's certain members of the Jewish community and white women. And unfortunately, the last 20 years or so, black women have joined that choir of voices accusing people of things. And then you got some not Gen X's, what's that, millennials that are doing this on a more regular basis now. But y'all don't get jail time. Y'all get a slap on the wrist and go about your life, or it gets wiped off your record. Y'all yelling for Jussie to go to jail and pay a lot of restitution. Okay, fine. Then we all go together. Then, if you don't want that to happen to you and your community, shut the hell up. But I do think we need to push this because too many people have done it and got away with it. And the media is selective about calling out certain behaviors. So maybe we do need to push this when it comes election time. Maybe Stacey could stop putting this on the books. Because they said he's getting charged with just, well, let me make sure I go pull it up. I get the right thing because I want to make sure I report the right thing to my listeners. Police spokesman Anthony Googleman said prosecutors charged Smollett with felony disorderly conduct, an offense that could bring 1 to 3 years in prison and force the actor to pay for the cost of the investigation in the January 29th beating. Prosecutors approved felony charges against actor. Police dismissed Smollett Tip Smollett, brother. They charged him with blah blah blah. He's getting charged with a felony, folks. So he gonna do jail time. They're gonna make sure he's the example. They're gonna make sure this black guy is is the example. But see, my thing is, if he's gonna be the example, then all these women who have lied on black men, or white men who lied on black men, or just people in general, usually from the so-called dominant, who lie on my community when it comes down to different things, then you know what? Those men and women who serve time in jail for things they didn't do, they need to go lawyer the fuck up. Better yet, Emmett Till's surviving relatives, his cousins and them, what they need to do is go get a lawyer. Carolyn Bryant said that she lied. Remember, she didn't commit the murder. She lied to cause the murder. So she is an accessory. So she can do time in jail. I don't hear that she 83 years old. Cosby 81. Y'all didn't care. He's going blind. Or he is blind, I should say. They still going after anybody who's a part of the Holocaust. Meaning those who was Nazis. They still going after them. So since everybody yelling, and now the Chicago Police Department said, we're going to charge you with a felony. The state prosecutor's going to charge you with a felony. Next time a white man or woman accuses a black person of a crime they didn't commit, I want to see the same attitude. I want to see that same emotion that y'all have for justice. It seems to me, only time y'all want the law to come down on people when it comes down on black folk. As I said before, black folk ain't defending this dude. We try to give him the benefit of the doubt. But y'all across the country, he need to do jail time. He need to do jail time. In Chicago area, you go on these websites, television websites. Boy, that racism sure in full effect. So to my white friends, and this is me using sarcasm, because when I put the title up, people are like, man, he's saying to his friends. I'm being sarcastic. Y'all better look in the mirror, look around your community before y'all start yelling about people doing time. Because I'm telling you, every week white people get caught doing hateful and spiteful things to us. And a lot of times, when you accuse a black person, they're usually lying and exaggerating about something. So I'm telling y'all might want to tread lightly on this one. Nah, screw that. We need to get this on the books. We need to change the laws. Too many black folks have reputations that have been shot to hell. Black men in particular.